Bonjour. Another day, but not another case study in beautiful, beautiful sunny California before I take the plane to Dallas. And today we're going to talk about something that's very simple, but I really want to address it because it's really, really crazy how that works. The question is, do I look successful? And by the way, the other question could be, how do I look? All right? When the answer is no, people go to that place of ego. So, I talk about it all the time. Ego is a really mean thing. Ego is the insecurity, it's the fear. And it's only human to get to it for a few seconds, but please, you need to snap out of it. You see, even clients that are hiring me for a lot of money, all right? There's a 9-week coaching program, but I meet them in person. You know how many times I hear, oh, and by the way, you hear, I only hired you because my marketing manager knows a success story you have created, or I'm going to be able apparently to communicate better with my team, with my family, with my friends. Okay, that's the thing. The first thing, it's fear. But this is the thing. With your role as a parent, again, as a friend, as a career, your responsibility is also to growing your self-esteem. How do you want to be a leader if you cannot take the questions as simple as, how do I look? I hear it between girls. How do I look? That dress is a little tight on you, a little short. Oh, really? What do you mean? I'm fat? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I'm short? Oh, because you're so much taller than me? That's what I'm talking about. The question has been asked, but the answer, being truthful, is not apparently the one you wanted to hear. And that's the thing. When you want the answer, and I mean the real answer, just be ready. Or else, don't ask. Example. Again, when I walk into a room, okay, and it happened that I was at a wedding very little ago, and here I am sitting at a table of 12 people, and the girl across from me said, oh yeah, the bride told me, oh my God, this is crazy. What you do, you're apparently able to see what's going on in people's mind just looking at their hair and what they wear. Yeah, read me. Okay, at that very moment, by the way, when it happens, and it happens all the time, those little circus that used to go and travel around the country, they always had a goat. And the goat always does all kind of tricks for sweet little kids, that came to see her. Well, in that case, I am. Goaty, come here, do a roll on your back and then jump in a hoop of fire and the kid will be so happy. I really feel like that. But that's just me, because it's funny, because instead of taking it as really something powerful as a tool to grow, people think it's like the magic trick. So I knew better, and I said no, and I did many segments on the power of no, because no is really a statement you need in your life. Well, for once, I gave it. There we go. Now, what happened? So the girl, of course, the whole table is going after me. Yeah, read her. And I explain, this is a sacred moment, a private moment, something we just do in the intimacy of us two. Okay, everybody is on board. The girl goes, I have nothing to hide. And it's not about nothing to hide. It's nothing about that. It's just, it's going to be very intimate. All right. So here I go in my explanation, and she's like in the middle of a lot of things in her life, emotionally, romantically, as a mom, and and I could see all that. And I could see all that partially is the hair, the way the highlights are done, the way she's wearing her blonde. And I was not even finished with the hair that the girl next to me, that was not even her we were talking about, and goes, interjects without being invited to, goes, oh, she looks great as a blonde. Yeah, she does actually. I keep on going. Oh, she would look horrible as a brunette. Okay. All right, so this is the thing too. When you ask someone their true opinion, they're not here to hurt you. In fact, that's why they're so scared, some of them, to answer back to you. Because when you tell the truth, now society has created this thing of, and I hear it all the time, by the way, because I'm truthful, I'm here to build business, not to bash people. But how many times did I hear, oh, you're so mean, oh, you're so harsh, oh, you're so tough? Then don't ask me. I'm not here to be tough. I'm here to build. I'm here to share. I'm here to help the community. Yes, to build a great deal of success, absolutely. But I love to help. I'm not here to be mean to people. This is not what I do. I'm not in a mean business. I'm in the help business. So back to what I was saying. Ask the question, be ready for the answer. You are growing as a friend, as a parent, as a leader. You know what grows with you? It's not just the knowledge you have acquired or the wrinkles that you're starting gaining. It's the self-development. Because if you have your self-development at high level, you will be ready for the answer. And instead of taking it as a personal attack, now you're taking it as, hey, oh really? Okay. How do you see it? What do you think I could do to change that, to transform it, to maybe make it different, softer, whatever the purpose is. And that's what I'm talking about. So you ask the question, as a person and as a leader, you need to be ready for the answer. There is nothing personal in it. It's just communication. It's just two people talking and having another point of view. Invite that point of view. You just invited it by asking that question. Well, take the answer as something constructive. Don't just take it to that ego place and go, oh, what, really? Whatever answer you'll give after that, and nothing good can happen from it except friction and maybe losing a friend or a coworker or creating really a bad energy within the corporate culture. That's what I'm talking about. So next time you ask any question that you know is a personal question, be mindful. You might not like the answer, and if that's the case, are you ready for that answer? All right. Well, thank you very much. Again, post all the questions you need, and tomorrow we will meet in a whole other setting for more Image Impact Index.